Ah, 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 ah. Hello. Guys, I'm sitting like right next to like a really big window and the uh the wind is really strong. So let me know if like it's too loud and then I'll close the window. After I've started is what I mean. I'm gonna grab water and then I'll be right back and then I'll be ready to start. Okay, I'm back. Ready? Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going today? Hello, hello. Big hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Crazy. Hello, Toby. Hello, Turtle. Hello, Cologne. Hello, Shiki. Hello, Ness. Hello, Princess. Hello, Mamour. Hello, Stallion. Hello, Iron. Hello, Clone. Um, hello, Garon. Uh, yeah. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are having. I hope you guys are feeling better than I am because I am super sick. This is this is one bitch of a sickness right now. But I hope you guys are doing better than I am. Um, is the wind really bad, guys? Is the wind bad? If it is, I can close the door. The window. I mean, the window. Oh, is it called window because the wind comes through it like a door? Windor. Windor. Oh my god, the Australians were right. uh hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. I look at your text partner badge. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Thank you, thank you. And yes, Ellie, I'm drinking water. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Frankie Howard, things are good except me being sick. So that's the only bad part, I believe. So bitch. Wow, girl. It's a grown ass man. Hello, hello, grown. Hi, Hammer. Hello. I don't hear any wind. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. I don't hear any wind. You worry me, bitch. I hope you drugged up and we can't hear wind unless you fart. Wow. Anyway, okay, good thing about the wind, but about the drugging up. I did take meds. I'm feeling the best I've felt in the past 2 days, so I think that's a plus. At least portfolio day. Yeah, Shiki, I'll do that. How can I do it after stream today? You think? Does that be okay? Probably, right? Oh, by the way, guys, the body pillow is in stores now. Go check it out. Go check it out. The new body pillow. The link is in chat right now. Marky has a body pillow. My new body pillow is in stores, and I also the new merch. I will try and get it set up real soon. Hopefully by this weekend. And aside from that, I talked to excuse me. I spoke to hold on, sorry, I'm setting everything up as I talk. I spoke to Rogue, and for my whenever I do my partner celebration, I want to do a Rogue giveaway. So they agreed to give me some vouchers to do giveaways. So look forward to that as well. I'll just give you guys a heads up for that. It'll be during the partner celebration, whenever that is. I'm doing all right. My back hurts, but I finally got face out after missing her the first banner. Nice, congratulations. It's finally up. Yeah, the body pillow's up. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Are you sure you guys don't hear this win? Do you guys hear that? It's like a hurricane out there. Now I hear wind. Okay, but it's not like getting in the way or anything, right? It's not bad. I have to get ready for work. I'll be back soon. You take care, Stinky. I'm gonna punch your butthole. No die. Have good streams. I will have good stream. Thank you, Mamor. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Yes. Very quietly. It's fine. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up this Linny piece today. I know I have to make a few changes to it. Especially at the leg. I don't like how this leg is looking, so I'm gonna change that a little bit. But aside from that, we're almost done with it. Hi, Nyako. Hello. And then after I'm done with that, I think I will hop over to doing a commission, maybe. I'm working on one, but it's a lady, and I don't think that's what you guys want to see on the stream. So I might put that aside for a bit, and then I'll start a new commission maybe, and then try to finish that one. And then if we have time left over after, I'll play some Elden Ring, because it's been a while since I've done Elden Ring. My guy is actually doing comps on stream. That's crazy. I said I would. Unlike the rest of your viewers, I like looking at women. Right, Shiki? Right? I know, right? Well, I've done this to myself, honestly. Draw women he knew. I used to actually draw only women. That's insane, isn't it? When you think about it. But yeah, I love Lenny so high. I too am a woman enjoyer. I think there probably is a number of people in chat that do, but I mean, because I feel like, you know, I'm betraying like a huge following if I do. I'm not opposed to doing it. Like, you guys have seen I've drawn like Farina and Hutao on stream and stuff, but maybe I don't even feel like drawing it today. Perhaps. Hi, Viku. I enjoy both. Nice. Care package. Thank you. Elden Schming. Yeah. I'll be doing the Elden Schming later. Most probably. I started using. I won't spoil it, but I started using like a new spear, and I think it's one of the best weapons in the game. You guys can tell me I'm wrong later. But I think it's pretty damn good. Which one? I've been using Mesmer's Spear, and it's so strong. I love its heavy attack. I think it's because I remember when I switched over to the Mesmer Spear. I was like, oh man, this is so good. I like the combo it does. Like, it's actually usable in a fight, I think. It has good damage. It scales off of Dex and Faith, which is good because that's my stats. And then I was telling myself, oh, but it sucks that like I'm sacrificing having like a range attack because my previous spear I was able to put I can't remember which incantation I put on it, but sorry, which ash I put on it, but I was like, ooh, now I have like a range. And then one fight I tried heavy attacking and I threw the spear so far and I was like, this is perfect. Mesmer's is good. Okay, okay, cool, cool. At least I'm not like completely I'm not super silly at least. So yeah, I'll probably hop into Elden Ring later though. I want to finish some artsies. My commissions are still open, by the way, to anybody who's interested in commissioning me. Um, excuse me. So yeah, look into that if you guys are interested in commissions. Mesmer's is good, but the heavy isn't great damage. It's not great damage, but sometimes you just need like a keep away or like um, an attack from range, like a taunt attack kind of thing, or just getting chip damage in. I think every hit counts. The number of times I've seen like I've almost killed bosses and they were left with like a sliver of health. It makes me realize how important it is that like no matter how small bit of damage you do, it's all important. Also, I'm gonna change this foot over here. So, what do you guys think if I make it? Oh, I have to restart clip. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, oh. Mm. I think the foot should face forward a little bit and maintain the upward angle. So probably something like that. Hmm. Or maybe it should be a bit floor bound, but not as much as it currently is. And have a bit of like a front scoop up. What do you guys think? Would that be better? Ooh, that's kind of sassy. I like it. Does it look better as well, like leg wise? Like I feel like this like look kind of twisted, but now maybe with this one, it looks a bit more properly angled, even. Or does it still look a little bit weird? You guys think? Maybe I need to fix this leg a bit as well, like this upper part of the leg. Feeling that I'm using Lini right now to do my dailies on my main account. Let's go. Let's go. Let's score. Let's score. Da, 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 da. I really need to see how this looks, I think. Anybody working on any art today or anything? Any co-arters? You got any co-arters? Oh, I hate being sick so much, guys. My throat feels so bad. It's not even like the it's not even the like oh, I can't do anything. It's more of just like my throat feels annoying as heck. And um I think I know what the problem is. I think it's this back part over here, so I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm also gonna turn off the red for now because I can't see shit. I hate that feeling. It's like my throat just feels so sore and like you can tell it's swollen, you know? You can tell like my throat is like puffy right now. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it feels puffy. And I don't like that. So I've been taking meds and that's what's been like putting me like to sleep and everything, out of commission basically. Hi Strawberry, thank you so much. Thank you. I should draw something, but out of ideas. What do you usually draw? What do you usually draw? What did you do with it? What did I do with what, my throat? I actually don't know what it is that's causing this. I actually don't know. I think I realized this part has to be more aligned with the back rather than the front having to be aligned with the front. So I'm gonna try that and see if it looks better. I know what I'm saying might not make sense, but in my head it makes sense, so that's good enough. Thrusty? The Thrusty? Hey. No. I've not been up to anything like that. I'll let you guys know. I think it's just maybe it's the weather because the weather's been really weird lately. Like it rained for 3 days straight the other day. Like it actually didn't stop raining for 3 days, which I think it was amazing. Also, how you doing, Emran? Hello. Mikey, hi, how are you? Are you drawing Looney? Is that how you spell it? Yes, I'm drawing Looney today. Looney! Archaeologists can look at human bones and determine what kind of person they were in life. So if one of your arm is bigger than the other, then that can indicate that they have been performing some kind of specialist activity, which they did constantly. Wow. Also, give me a sec. I forgot to turn on my redeem stuff. Look at that. I don't stream for 2 days and what happens? I forget everything. My husband love him. Aw, you don't have to tell everybody about how much you love me on just kidding. I appreciate you thinking about me like that, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same. I'm so sorry. VTS Pog. Owie. Old Mikey, Alzheimer's getting him. It's here, guys. My downfall. Why are you drawing him with the garter belt thingies? I don't know anything about Genshin. I mean, that's his design. I'm just drawing his design. That's what he looks like. I was losing because I lost all my writing notes on Marky's character, but suddenly this seems like a... Excuse me? Wait, what are you writing? Ow. Secret project stuff? Oh, is it like a love letter to me? I really appreciate it. Bam. Bum ba dum bum. Hi, Sadie. Thank you so much for the lurkies. Thank you, thank you. No shit, he has Carter belts in his design. What's his name? Linny. His name is Linny. You literally know what it is. No. If it's the game you were talking about last time. Was it a game? It was a game, right? Then yes, I remember. I shall be back shortly. Time to take care of the pupper. Okay. Give pupper pats for me. Everybody. Everybody learning. Go out with the bang. What do you call songs when they sound like that? Like when it's like, it sounds like a march. To be very specific, it sounds a bit Russian. Hi Drex, how you doing? Also, hi Faye. Did I say hi Faye? I think I did. I think I'm going insane. I think that's what's happening. A marching song? No, hi Ricky. Hi Faye. Hello. Rhythmic? Really? Why is it this color? Oh, it's because of these. Yarp. Oh, thank you for the save. Thank you for the save. Why throwing shit at me, huh? Don't you guys know I'm sick? And this is how you treat a sick person? Oh my god. Unbelievable, you guys. Is this how you would treat like you're sick mother? You have to be a bit more specific. There's names for certain beats and styles. I describe it sounds very Russian-ish to me. Robbie Williams has this song. I think it's called like a Russian or something, and it has a similar beat as well. And it to me it does sound very very like sort of like Russian, because like when I play Red Alert 3, the intro music for Red Alert 3 also had the same vibes. And you know, Red Alert 3 you kind of play as like Mao Shangwang. Mao Shangwang. Hi Sean, how you doing? Look at that purple tick. Yeah. How you doing, Sean? How is Hong Kong? Hello. I was elbow deep in a draft about the relationship between hypertension and ED and VED and oxide blah blah bullshit. Had realized after sleeping that I had to carefully rewrite and revise half my shit. Don't do anything when you're sleepy. Don't do anything important when you're sleepy. I was watching like Loki last night with my brother, like Loki season 2. I'm only on episode 2, so don't spoil me. But I was watching it, and I realized that halfway through I got really sleepy, and I didn't register the second half of the entire episode. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Riddler uses a version of the Soviet march, which is literally marching music. Interesting. Yeah. Telling you, hello, girl. Excuse me. The leg looks better, right? I think it looks better. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, to my American friends, are you guys actually losing TikTok? Are you guys actually losing TikTok? I'm curious. Bum, 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 bum. No, 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 no. Oh, this looks much better. It's entertaining. No clue, I never use it. I've seen so many Americans on Red Notebook. It's interesting. Oh, I heard they're doing that to spite people, aren't they? Like despite the ban, by actually using an app that is monitored by the Chinese government. I think it's so fun. It's so petty. I love it. I love it when people are petty and I'm not involved. If I'm involved, then please don't be petty. I get pissed off. Last I checked, it's a breach of their first commandment. And going back to commandment, like Moses? Okay, I'm gonna be petty. Wow. I think so, but they're super surprised by the Chinese culture, what they post on social media. It's very different. Like, I don't mean to, like, coming from outside of the US, and people who are from the US, you guys can confirm it for me. But do you guys feel that the US has like this very weird relationship with propaganda? Do you guys know what I mean? It's like um for lack of a better term, they're obsessed with like the concept of propaganda that they would often blame. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but like there's often like blame of propaganda or whatnot. But at the same time, because of this, over obsession with propaganda, there is also the use of it, which I feel like I see so many like don't get me wrong using TikTok as an example, but in TikTok comments, I see a lot of people saying like stuff like, "Oh, like those TikToks where it's like, oh, helping homeless people or whatever, right?" And then I see a lot of comments saying like, "Oh wow, this is such a beautiful thing happening. It can only happen in an amazing country like America." But I watched the video and I'm like, this happens. As someone who's been around the world, I'm like, this happens everywhere around the world. Why are there so many? I know I'm not speaking for everyone, but definitely a huge majority of people in America do believe that America is only the only place that has this kind of behavior or something, and everyone else is like, like um what's that word? What's that word? Backwards? Um, at the same time, yeah, and it's very merited because of how many brainwashing schemes our own government has used against us. Yeah, that's what I feel. It's like it's such a practice. I'm sure it happens everywhere to a certain extent. Like all governments have to govern their people through a certain form of propaganda. Like, it creates what's that word? What's that word when you're you care about your own country? What kind of behavior? Sort of like I would describe it as inward thinking, where it's like patriotism. Exactly. Patriotism. I'm sorry. It's like sort of like an inward thinking where like, for example, you tell someone, oh, if it comes from China, it means it's made by it's made cheaply and they use like child labor and stuff like that. And then um without even knowing whether it's factual or not, you believe that, and then you because of that, you believe that anything that comes from you would be better in a sense. The term you're looking for is egocentric, but I think it comes off wrong because don't get me wrong, I'm really not speaking about like the people, but I'm speaking about the way the government, like in a sense, educates the people. It feels, for America, it does feel very egocentric in a sense that it's like, oh, the best things come from our country and we're the only free country or something like that, that kind of things. Like I feel it's so it nowadays in such a globalized landscape. I feel that the US is actually behind on how aware about the awareness, like the average people, you know? People generally think what they don't like is propaganda and don't think what they believe is propaganda. Yes, yes, that is very true. That is very true. That's just kind of how people work in general, I guess. It can't be helped. For the decade of living in China, I have never seen any sort of child labor, maybe in the small town. I think it's because it's so easy to see. I've also been to China quite a lot, right? And honestly, it's a super like yes, some stereotypes are true and stuff, but at the same time, it's it's kind of things that you would see anywhere else, you know? And China is actually such like a beautiful place and stuff. So there's this overarching thought that every other import we have is subject to those stereotypes. Oh, sorry. Those stereotypes, yeah, it's ingrained into us in school because our public school system really focuses a lot on how free we are and how other countries aren't free or are oppressive, which is weird, isn't it? Because they aren't really. You know what I mean? Like, I guess they are in certain ways, but not how a lot of people think they are. Also, hi Dawn. How you doing, Dawn? Hello. How's your internet, Dawn? How's your internet? Look, I'm gonna eat. Have a good one, Reiki. Have a good one, Turtle. Thanks for coming by and thank you for the lurkies. They promote we are number one while everyone laughs about them and thinks most of the Americans are behaving stupid. Again, I want to say I'm not trying to create any discourse or anything. I'm not even saying that like, oh, Americans are silly or whatever for this. I'm really not. It's really just how I feel about. I'm talking mainly about like how the country as a whole has been managed in a sense. Why you sick? I don't know where I got this from, honestly. Hi Munes, hello. Hi hi Albedos, how you doing? The US has tried to villainize China and push them further apart, but the recent TikTok ban has ironically brought the two more together in the same way with the healthcare CEO. TikTok made the normal flow of propaganda and division, and it's scaring the government and the elite. Honestly, though, from my experience, other countries are far more biased against America than Americans are against them. So when you get nothing but shit from everyone, it's hard to not believe the lies you get fed in school. I believe I think that's very true as well, Karan. I know what you mean, which is why when I talk about like, you know, I feel it's injustices to like, especially like the people in America. I feel it's injustices because you can't choose where you're born, right? And when you're born into a certain what's that called, circumstance, when you're born into a certain circumstance, it's you grow based off of that. And I know that nobody has a choice in that. Like, you don't choose where you're born or whatnot. So when I do talk about stuff like that and people go like, oh yeah, Americans are like silly or they're so stupid or whatever, I really don't like it when people do that, because obviously I'm like friends with like so many Americans and stuff, and I know, like, you know, in fact, a lot of them are probably smarter than I am, but it's just a matter of like the circumstances of this. And it's sad that people would immediately make these kinds of assumptions. Hi JPP, hello hello. Nor should you, because it's just blatant xenophobia. Exactly. It's a matter of educational systems. Mm. But I do really wish that, in a sense, that America will change for the better, because most of the time when I run into a person who doesn't have own a passport, it's an American, and it already goes to show that, like, it's quite a closed off country in a sense. You know what I mean? I don't mean closed off as in like foreigners aren't allowed in or anything, but you know how like Japan didn't, or like still doesn't know a lot about like a lot of countries outside of it, and their culture is very like sort of focused on itself inward. I feel like America is actually very, very similar. I'm pretty sure most Americans have not left the country before. Whereas, like, just like an example, like Singapore as a country, we are a very multicultural country, and we understand a lot of cultures and stuff like that. And most Singaporeans, I feel, have left the country before. In a sense, I feel like just that is such a big step in broadening your understanding of other cultures and stuff like that, as opposed to, oh, we already have so many foreigners coming into our country, we understand a lot of cultures. It's really different, I feel, you know. I'm just seeing culture shock from the TikTok refuge sites. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, honestly. Her Murky's so silly and cute and funny. Hey. If you learn shit in school, you can be very smart, but still can't answer any question. I'm hoping with all of the political discourse in recent years, it's going to encourage people to actually try to make a change. I really hope so. I really hope so. Like, I'm personally, maybe it comes from a lack of being a competitive person, like lack of. I'm not competitive in any way, but I really like it when I see, countries all progress in the right direction together, as opposed to like, oh, my country's getting better faster than yours. I'm happy in that sort of sense. Hi, Amy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm right here. I've left the country. No, I know. I said majority. You're probably in the minority that's left the country. I am American. I've left the country for. I know. I know. I'm saying that, like, majority though. I know a lot. Um, I'm not gonna search it up because I'm lazy, but I'm pretty sure a lot of Americans don't even have passports, kind of thing. You know. America is huge, so it has most stuff in it. Yeah, but the problem is with that, like, I get the whole huge country thing. You know what other countries are really huge and have a lot of domestic travel as opposed to international travel? Australia. Australia is another one, which is why there is also a huge culture of like isolated thinking, from what I've seen living in Australia as well, compared to other places where I've lived and been, because when you have such a big country, you get this sort of feeling like, oh, I don't have to leave it. I'm just hoping that this becomes an eye opener for most people. But Murky, that's Perth. No, I've been to like all parts of Australia. I can drive for 3 hours and not leave my state. In defense of USA is a massive country with states the size of European countries. Mixed that with the economic state that a lot of Americans are in makes leaving not very desirable for them. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Which is why I said, I'm, if anything, I really hope that in a sense that gets to change in the future, because I feel it's so unfair for, oh, so sorry, I'm making my screen bigger. It's so unfair for the people. Is my drawing portion big enough, guys? Is this big enough for you guys to see? To be honest, why would I need a passport when my country is so big? Yeah, I get that, but it's about exploring different cultures. I mean, this is exactly my point. The fact that you guys are thinking, oh, we are already so big. Why do I need to look at you? You know, whereas why don't you think more of like, regardless of our size, I still want to explore other cultures, kind of thing. You know. Realistically, Americans don't have to leave like ever. There is a version of basically every other culture in the world somewhere in the country. I feel it's different though. I feel that's like saying you don't have to, see a lion in Africa because you've seen a lion in the zoo. I feel it's a very different experience. Like, sure, you're getting the gist of it, but the practice is so different, and stuff like that. I don't want to explore other cultures. I want to become a cog in the machine and work until I expire. Reminds me of one person I know who glorified New York for some reason and wants to live there. Meanwhile, all of my New York friends keep saying, "No, don't come." Um, she's like, "Sydney people are so shit. New York so nice." And people like, "Lady, I want your Aussie healthcare." I guess there's just like pros and cons everywhere. It's like that's like the beauty of globalization. I feel like if you ask me, as someone who's living between Singapore and Australia right now, I can clearly tell you what I like and what I don't like about each place. And the fact that there are things to not like and to like about certain places already go to show the importance of broadening your scope when you look at other cultures and stuff like that. That's true, Marky, but if the alternative is spending a shit ton of money, it's usually good enough. Yeah, I know, Garon, which is why I said I hope, like, things like the economy get better. Like, I know a lot of, like, friends are struggling just to make ends meet because of how the economy is and stuff like that, and it's very disheartening to like someone outside the country having to witness what is happening. As a European, I've seen a lot of Western Europe. I'd love to travel past Europe, and when I have the money, even if me being trans makes it a little more tricky. You can look at a lot of nature stuff in your own country, but only experience the real culture abroad of whatever culture you're talking about. Exactly, exactly. Like, even I think when I mention culture, a lot of people think like I'm talking about stuff like food and um religious practices or whatnot, but it I think it's also about experiencing the people, because the way people behave is so different when it goes from country to country. I'm not gonna say like which is better or which is worse, because I feel it's very subjective, but just to understand how different people can be, I think it's a very important thing. Mm-mm-mm. Like when Mamor came over to Singapore. Mamor is from the UK. She was like, why are all your service people so nice? And I was like, that's normal. When you work in service, you're nice to the customer. And she was like, oh, in the UK you wouldn't get that, that kind of thing. And I was just like, oh, it's such a thing you have to experience, I feel. Which is why I really want to go over to like the UK. I also want to go over to the US even when I'm able to. Japan takes it to another level, though. Japan does take it to another level. You know what's cool about Japan is when you go to like a gift shop or something, or like a store, and they ask you if you want to like gift wrap something. They gift wrap it so well. They gift wrap it like in front of you at the cashier, and they do it so well. They do it in like 20 seconds, and they have this like, I don't know how to describe the folding method, but it's not this. Oops, hold on. I want to show you guys. It's not this. You know, this is like most gift wrap style. It's not this, but it's like it's windmill style, and I think that's so cool. How do I do windmill style? It looks exactly the same. But this one is like, this point is touching this point, but for the windmill style, it's like I'm not drawing something right. Never mind. You There's so many places that would seem cool to visit, like the nature side of Japan, since I'm not a fan of cities, but I'd like to learn at least a bit of language. The nature sides of Japan is where I've been loving so much recently, honestly. It's so pretty. The countryside's really, really nice. Come to my state, I'll give you a gun. Pow pow. Wait, can foreigners even like have a like get a gun? You can't, right? I'm assuming you have to be a local. You mean like traditionals, how their life is, what they might do, and how things work. But to be honest, some countries are nicer than others. Customer service is so different in different states. In Japan and South Korea, I feel like they're too tolerant of ignorant assholes like those trained people or people like Johnny Somali. I have no idea who that is. South Korea, unga bunga him back though. It's folded across itself instead of having two flaps. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Marky, do you have a dog? Yes, I do have a dog. She stinks. Her butthole smells. I probably shouldn't be giving out her TMI info, but her butthole smells. I don't know why. I think she's getting old, and maybe her sphincter muscles aren't as strong as anymore. Y'all don't want to hear Ricky sing, but Ricky got his harmonica out. You don't know, you're gonna hate him a lot. Oh my god. You can't own one, but you can use one under supervision of the owner and in the proper setting. I don't like shooting guns, Gurun. I'm not sure if I told you guys before, but I don't like shooting guns. He's the biggest idiot ever. Hi, Fuzzy. Why are you sniffing her butthole? No, it's she stands next to me and then she points her butt at me. And then I'll be like, yeah, Truff, what do you want? And then I'll be like, oh, what the hell's that smell? I'm eating Marky, sorry. Gotta open my Linny reference. All right, let's do the white part. The white part, sorry. Love me. Break a butthole of a hose. I want my internet back. In my state, we enjoy foreigners, just we don't like them taking all of our housing. I think don't mix up exploring culture with with knowing foreigners. It's very different. It's a very different thing. Like here in Singapore, we have like a lot of people who come over from like Bangladesh, right, to do like labor work and stuff like that. So I interact with a lot of them, but in no way do I understand Bangladeshi culture. You know, it's the same. Like I feel like it's a very different thing to be around foreigners as it is to actually experience their culture. Where is this? Oh. I hate drawing Looney because I have to look at so many photos without people doing. So why do you hate it? Shouldn't you love it then? I know, it's just we have people originally from abroad, then staying here full time, then kicking out all the people who live here. Mmm. That was an unserious statement. Oh my god, I forgot this song existed. Hi girly, hi boo. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Ida boo boo. Yeah, ida boo boo. I'm not gonna comment on other countries. But we got it pretty great here with free healthcare, free education, free emergency services, free public libraries, good and cheap public transport, and good internet access. Mm-hmm. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. For real, for real. Because not everyone gets to enjoy stuff like that. Good internet mention. Ah, look at Dawn. Just look at Dawn. How you been, boo boo? Boo boo, when are you free to continue watching? I've been dying. Is it like work or are you sick or something? What happened? I'm in my end of semester. Oh, okay, okay. Focus on that. Focus on that. Not me looking at Marquis commission prices. Yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out my commissions, please do. I still have slots open. Give your favorite imaginary friend some money. Thank you for the hip hotness. Thank you, thank you. I am saving money. Imagine not commissioning Reiki, please. That would be so cringe of you guys. The storm took out my net and my ISP said it's okay on their side. To be honest, I would probably say the same. Like if I were working in an ISP and someone was like, "Oh, my internet's down," I would probably just go like, "Are you sure it's not on your end? It's looking fine over here." Just so I don't have to do anything. I love Lindy's face so much. You mean in my drawing? Thank you. I had two mouths actually. Do you guys want to help me choose? Because this is actually the second mouth I did. This was the first one. Which one do you guys think is better? I hope you never work at an ISP. Honestly, I hope I never work in an ISP either. No, but it's mostly because isn't it so outside of your realm of assistance when like weather takes out like internet? Like, what am I gonna do? Blow the storm away? Where else, Marky? Where else? I thought you meant like Linny's face in general. I like the smuggish look. Blow it away, huh? Rotate the rotate it a bit, but I like the closed mouth. Also, hi Poppy. Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you for shouting out, Poppy. If the storm really knocked the grid, the connection to NBN would be noted. Oh, I thought it's just like you're not getting internet because like the storm cloud is like in the way or something. I obviously don't understand how internet works. That only happens with satellite? Is that not what? Oh, is that not how internet works with satellites? I'm so silly. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so silly. Also, how crazy it is, like, how crazy is it that like computers are like made from like raw materials and then bam, computer. It always blows my mind how whoever figured out like circuitry and whatever got it to work. It would have never been in the realm of like possibility in my mind. We even have massive cables that go across the ocean floor. Damn. Humans are actually insane, aren't they? Computers are made of signals and they beam murky into my head. You have a copper cable of fiber optics running to your home and that carries your internet data. Ah. Okay, okay, I get it now. The government is planning to finally give full fiber to everyone, but media outlets saying, but people don't want speeds anymore. They want cheaper prices. Insane. There's a place in WA called Cable Beach because a cable running from Australia to Indonesia for internet. Insane. The world does have crazy shit. It does. It does. Computer processors are fucking marvelous. Like, holy fuck. It is insane how a CPU actually works. The components are so small. It's atoms in size. It's insane. It's insane. I've seen like them magnify the CPU before to like look at how it looks, and it's so intricate. And the fact that like, you know, like a human being like looked at pieces of metal and other materials and went like, you know what, I can make this into a screen. I can make this show things on a screen and make calculations. That's insane. I mean, it probably advanced slowly, didn't it, from like calculator over to like something doing more um complicated calculations and stuff. But still, I'm not going to I'm not going to say that that is not impressive. Honestly, CPUs aren't too complicated in terms of circuitry. I think it's more of like the who even thought that, like, you know, circuitry was a thing. How do we go from drinking out of the river and cooking meat over fire to making, like, you know, a circuit like a CPU is insane to me. What is this? Oh, okay, this is behind. Do you think that in 1970s, whatever, when computers the size of our phones took up entire rooms, do you think they would have possibly predicted almost 100 years later that people like Murky would draw twinks with this technology? Our ancestors are in awe. When looking at the basic idea of a computer, it's incredibly simple. You just find one thing out and then it leads to another. And that's such a crazy thought to me, honestly. Because I'm just putting it in the perspective of my own brain, which is very, like, my brain is mushy peas. But, like, if you put me right now in front of, like, a bunch of, like, like, if you gave me access materials to make a CPU, it wouldn't have occurred to me that I want to make a CPU with these items. I would have made, like, I don't know, like a box or something. A car, I understand. I might have made a car, maybe. I might have made a car. But would I have made a CPU? Never in a million years, I think. Do you guys think a lot of things are just coincidental? CPU stemmed from mathematics, so mathematics. So unless you're really into math, you probably wouldn't. That's probably exactly why. You think you could replicate a combustion engine? Yo, I do every time I eat like a McSpicy. What are you talking about? Fun fact, when my mom entered the workforce, they just got rid of typewriters for personal computers. Crazy. I think the fact this is pretty recent too is crazy. Yeah, technological advancements is like accelerating, isn't it? Like the innovations are accelerating. It's an accelerated rate. Like, can you believe the ancient Egyptians? Like, they lived without much change for how many years was it? Was it 3 or 4 thousand years? That's insane. Imagine if from the year 0 AD or 1 AD, I don't know how it works, to 2000 right now. Like, imagine if there was little change. Isn't that insane? Speaking of which, fun fact, the basic keyboard design was designed to be impractical because if you type too fast on a typewriter, the hands would get stuck. In some areas, there has been little change. Like thousands of years, though. Zero hadn't been conceptualized during the time of Christ, so it went from 1 BC straight to 1 AD. It's India, isn't it, that came up with the concept of zero? I remember learning about this, but don't ask me any more about it because I don't remember. I believe it's like India that came up with the concept of zero. I believe it was the Arabs. Okay, I was wrong. uh, an F1 car. That's not an animal, sweetheart. But what's an F1 even? Best invention in those 2000 years, the toilet. Imagine no toilet today. Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I probably wouldn't have been able to survive without a toilet. Toilet is pretty good. Pretty based invention, I must say. Oh wow. Okay, I'll do an F1. How's that? Now someone's gonna actually me. Actually, Ricky, that wasn't a Formula One engine. Looked it up. Zero had been discovered by several cultures, including India, but the first we know of was actually the Mayans. Oh, interesting. But history is written by the victors, isn't it? This needs to go higher. Like that? Fun fact: when the Great Pyramids of Giza were built, there were still woolly mammoths. In fact, it's so long ago that Cleopatra, the last leader of ancient Egypt, is closer to us today than to building of the pyramids. Yeah, it's crazy. I think ancient Egypt is still crazy. I really want to learn more about it if I have the time. Mm. Yeah, and the Mayans were notoriously known as the victors, and they didn't get wiped off the map. You're right. Is this sarcasm, girl? Oh my god, Marky, I found out something today. What'd you find out? What'd you find out? What? No! Okay, girl. I just thought the mines aren't around anymore. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Mayans. They aren't around anymore, correct? So, big L. Basically, big L. Oh, he has gloves. I forgot. I have to draw the gloves. L to the mines. Should have known better. I expected more of you, girl. Unbelievable. To be fair, they got genocided. Oh. I mean, L's an L. I mean, I'm not keeping score, but... I'm not keeping score, but... I'm sorry, L fails. It's true, though! Fun fact time, we're closer to the last living T-Rex than it would have been... That it would be to the last living Stegosaurus. That's how... That's how insignificant the human civilization is, isn't it? Just a speck. Just a speck, guys. We're just a speck. So don't get so full of yourselves. Stop being so full of yourselves. You're a speck. Just a pinch. If I was Mayan, I would have won. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. You're right. You're so right, Ron. I believe that too. Dinosaurs were around for a very long time. Oh, you know who takes a dub? You know who takes a dub? Amongst all these L's we're talking about, you know who took a dub? Sharks. Sharks and trees. The trees are taking an L now, though. Ness, are you there? How does his glove look like? Is it knuckle holes or is it like a strap hole? Is it like that? Or is it a line? Hi, Tyrell. Hello. Yee, I'm drawing Linny. Hee. There was an ancient Greek cult solely dedicated to math. So there was this person in this cult who tried to find the square root of 2 because, you know, Pythagoras theorem. And the guy found out it went on forever because, you know, it's an irrational number. When he shared this with his fellow cultists, he got thrown overboard and drowned. No! Liddy's knuckles are white. There's a strap over the gap, no knuckle holes. Oh, okay. So it is... It's like that, right? Yes? Okay, thank you. Oh, also Rem, thank you. Gow! Sorry, I died for a second. There's also an ancient Greek cult solely dedicated to not being fucking nerds and partying. I think I would have been in the math cult. I'm not much of a partier, I think. Do something crazy I learned is that the mountains I live in are actually older than the existence of trees. Insane. Insane. Dinosaurs technically are still around, just not in the form we usually think of. Birds are just what remains of them. There is a modern age cult surrounding Murky Evan, the saint of purity and impurity. Oh, am I like one of those half-halves? I have like my hands held out, and in one hand I'm holding like an apple, and in the other hand I'm holding like, I don't know, a stool sample. Bruh, what? Fun fact, alligators have not evolved in 37 million years. They can't even speak. What sound does an alligator make? How do they communicate? They don't even have a language. L, alligator L. Alligator huge L, 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 L. Ow. An apple and a massive adult toy. Ow. They make burping sounds, so yeah, huge L. Just imagine. Look at us. We've been around for such a short time, and we have smartphones. They've been around longer, and they're making burping sounds to communicate with each other. L. Alligators, exactly. L, 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 L. Huge L. They slap the water. Okay, but to be fair, they have that alligator that runs like a dog, don't they? Or is it a crocodile? I'm not sure. What's the difference between alligators and crocodiles? It's a small difference, isn't it? It's the shape of their face, right? I don't think there should be like different names for them. Alligators, where are your smartphones, huh? Or maybe they're so advanced, they have this technology, but they're pretending that they don't. What's the name of that theory that like aliens are observing us? It's a crocodile that runs like a dog, I believe. Oh, crocodile. Down with the sickness. Hi, Eagle. How you doing? Hello. One has a crocodile clock and the other has an alligator. Gator snouts are C-shaped. Croc snouts are V-shaped. I don't think. Are there any other differences between that? Because then that's like saying that like Asians and like Caucasians are like a different species because we have different shape, like, I don't know, eyes. There are a lot of different. Oh, okay. I don't know who it was that told me like that's their only difference. If they have other differences, then sure, fair enough, you know. Usually, species mean they are able to reproduce with each other. Oh, interesting. Crocs are larger and a lot more aggressive. There's also a diamond on the middle of the strap, by the way. Golden. Oh, the hand strap? You said you DM'd me, didn't you? I'm so sorry, I didn't take a look. Oh, you're right. Alright. Okay, calm down, Ness. Calm down. They also adapted to different environments. Oh, salt water and fresh water? Or no, that's not it, is it? It's just different climates, maybe. No, you're right. I'm right. Which one? Saltwater crocodile. That means freshwater alligator. Oh, that makes so much sense though. Have you guys seen how big crocodiles get? I was at the zoo, right? And I was looking in the this was when I was young. I was looking in the crocodile enclosure and I was like, why do they use magnifying glass as like the display glass? And then I looked further and I saw that they had like signs inside the enclosure and the signs weren't magnified. They were like normal size and I was like, "Oh my god. That crocodile is just huge, isn't it?" They're so big. They're like I want to say like 4 meters long, aren't they? Something freaky alligators do is stick their nose out of the water when they get cold and they freeze themselves in the water with their nose out to breathe. Wow, that's insane. What makes things like different species is being able to make offsprings that can reproduce. Hi potato, how you doing? Well, there's no such thing as a saltwater alligator. But there is a freshwater crocodile? Have you seen how big moose get? I've not seen a moose in my life, but I know how big they are. Someone schooled me, I think in my like second year of streaming or something. Because I said I could punch a moose. I told them I could punch a moose and it would die. This was 2 years ago, Marky. Marky now is smarter, okay? Marky now is smarter. It didn't even occur to me how different like anatomy with animals can be to the fact that like, skulls and stuff can be very different, right? They can be, yeah. Crocodiles don't have any gene that limits their growth, so if they live to be like 200 years, they can be 6, 7, or 8 meters long. There are freshwater crocodiles. Interesting. Moose are the size of a pickup truck. Yeah, I know now. I know now. I still think I could kill a moose though. Just kidding, just kidding. Hi Roy, Mr. Bossman. You seen the Switch 2 trailer yet? Switch 2? No, not yet. That's like Bible 2. Jesus. That's big, isn't it? I hate the Switch though. The only reason I get Switches is because of Nintendo, like games like Zelda or Animal Crossing. But I hate the device itself. How is it? How's the Switch 2? Marky's smart, but we want dumb and cute, right? Hey, I am smart and cute. Dumb sometimes. Longest known crocodile was over 6 meters, but that isn't the longest they can be. Crazy. That's huge. That's humongous. Hi, Sal. How you doing, Sal? Can we get a shout out for Sal, please? Also, hi, Sanguine. Can we get a shout out for Sanguine as well? How you doing? Sal. Thank you, Sal, for the resub. Imagine knowing a streamer for over 2 years. Parasocial. Kill a moose with a rocket launcher. Or your butt is the size of a dump truck. Only bought Switch for Smash. I'm not a big Smash fan, I'm gonna be honest. About to spit some big words. Alligators are a different family to crocodiles in the order Crocodilia. So there is a genetic difference. All crocodiles are more closely related to each other than any alligator. Interesting, interesting. It's the Switch, but 2. Switch 2 is basically the same, but more different hardware. Is it better? Does it run at least 60 frames per second? That's my question. If it doesn't, I'm not going to. It's backwards compatible, so I'm content enough. I feel backwards compatibility in a console or a handheld device has to be a must. And if it's not, that's super backwards. Fun fact, one of the most terrifying birds, the shoebill, makes noise by quickly opening and closing its beak, making a gun-like sound. Ironically, it's completely harmless to humans despite being an absolute menace to everything else. Those things are scary. I've seen it before. I've seen the shoebill before. I've seen you in real life. Why didn't you come for the hot pot, huh? Just kidding. We should actually hunt moose with rocket launchers. Would a moose or a crocodile win a fight, you guys think? I think a crocodile is winning. Right? It probably does not run at 60 FPS. I think it's going to have more storage and battery, but still slow performance. That's shit. That's garbage. Shoebills actually can form very strong bonds with humans and are known to have very good relationships with their carriers. I hate big birds, though. I don't like birds. Thanks for stream, Ricky. Have a good night and sleep. Night, night, Alan. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Can't shoebills basically bite a person's head off? Oh! Sachi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome to my stream. I'm an imaginary friend VTuber. I do music streams, art streams, video game streams, and cooking streams. Today, I'm doing some art. I'm drawing Winnie today. Woo! Art tags? Yo, you got that art tags? Also, you okay if I call you Sachi, or you prefer Sachiko? Shoebills in the bird part will attack children. We were talking about animals. We're talking about animals and like crocodiles and alligators. I'm okay with Sachi. Let's go. You want to show us what you're working on? Art talks? I find it funny how the classic eagle sound is not at all from the bald eagle. Yeah, it's like a hawk, isn't it? Or a falcon. It's a falcon. It's a falcon. The one that goes, Pia! Pia! Hello, Cecil Coomer. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Red-tailed hawk, I think. Oh, it's a hawk. Okay. Arguing moose versus croc is like arguing gorilla versus bear. Does that mean it's kind of tied? Because to me, I think a gorilla and a bear is kind of tied. You just have to see which animal is more based in its own personal experiences. 1 billion moose or all the Pokemon? I'm pretty sure just one Pokemon could defeat all the moose, right? You probably just need one of the legendaries, and the moose are dead. The moose are dead. Ricky, if you had a sword of any kind, not gun sword or something though, what's the biggest animal you think you could beat? Biggest animal? Like, so we're talking size? Horse. Nah, moose. No, I'm killing a moose with a sword. I swear. Ain't no way a moose is beating me with a sword. No, okay, is the moose aggressive? Is the moose aggressive? Or is it like a normal moose? Hi, pal. How you doing? Allor, allor, allor. Here is what I was working on. I was just doing some personal art. Oh, let's see, let's see. It's loading. Give me a sec. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this, guys. Look at our Raiders Sachiko's art. Isn't that so good? Oh, I love the pose so much. And this is so cute. What is this? Very cute. Very cute. Thank you so much for sharing. Ooh, I love the tail design with like the bone and everything. That's my mascot. Sick. I really like it. Yo, armpit. Cool. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. Please go check out our Raiders Sachiko VT. Please, please. Thank you so much for sharing your art with us, Sachi. Thank you. Thank you. To all the Raiders, I'm drawing Linny today. Hee from Genshin. I do lots of Genshin art. My money is on the moose, even if Marky has a sword. The moose is like a train. It starts going and doesn't stop unless absolutely necessary. Most moose are aggressive to people. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were friendly. They look kind of friendly. Okay, okay, not moose then. But I think... I think... Horse. I think I can kill a horse with a sword. Do you guys think I could do a horse? Moose get hit by cars and walk away in better shape than a car. Yeah, but a sword is precise though. What if I jam that sword up the moose's neck? Wouldn't that kill the moose? Do in what way? Beat it in a fight because I have a sword. I think so, right? No way I'm that no way I'm that weak in the scale of animals I can beat with a sword. No way. By the way, I've lurked a ton of your streams and I always love watching you do art. Oh, thank you, Sachi. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for rating. It's very nice to get to speak to you. How are you planning on stabbing the moose? Do you know how fast it runs? All the more I just have to stand there and hold the sword up. It's gonna kill itself. It's gonna run into the sword. You are aware moose get hunted by orca, right? A car's 2 tons traveling 60 miles, 60, 80 miles per hour. They still live. Do you have written lore anywhere that I don't know of, Horsemate? Written lore? Probably not. It's gonna be in my webtoon though. My lore. Is lore. Marky lore coming? Yeah, in the webtoon. Okay, I guess the biggest animal I can kill with a sword is like, I don't know, a cow. You guys not even gonna give me horse? Can I have horse? Or you guys don't think I'm doing a horse then? I'll answer for you guys. I probably can't do a horse. The horse is kicking me in the head and I'm dying. I gotta go to school, but have fun earning and have an amazing stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here, F1. What's an F1 though is the real question. By the way, Marky, guess what? What? I've studied horses. Yeah. Horse, sure, but you have to not get kicked or scare it. A horse will outrun you without trying. Humans are meant to fight in teams, not alone. Alone, we are super weak. Ape together, strong. Oh no, but I'm built different. I'm built different. Put me up against I don't know. Put me in the octagon with anyone in the world. I'm coming out victor. I'm built different. I just don't tell anyone about it. Hi Ray, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I feel better soon too. How have you been, Ray? How you been? By the way, anyone who think they can beat a chimp without a gun, y'all are in fact not. You'll lose your face before that happens, which considering chimps, that's pretty fast. Oh, I know I'm not beating a chimp. I think if anything has like it walks on two legs, I'm not beating it. I think. Sounds very weird, but but I feel like things that run on fours, they're not as like nimble. Nimble's not the word because some are nimble. Cats are nimble, but they're not as domineering fight wise. Agile? I don't think agile. You know what I mean? Dexterous. But aren't cats dexterous as well? No, cats are agile. They're not dexterous. Because dexterous has to do with like managing things as well, right? Like the stuff you're holding. I've been trying to apply for jobs, but I've been getting nothing back, so I've been reconsidering my life choices. Aww. You got this. Just don't give up. You apply for a million jobs, but all you need is one, you know? I think the biggest animal I could take down, maybe an emu. Not even a cow. You don't think you could take down a cow? They kind of just stand there. What's a cow gonna do to you? Squirt milk on you. Alrighty, I have to raid and go, but I go to sleep. I haven't slept. Just been awake for almost 24 hours. I'll be lurking. Bye, Murky. Bye, chat. Bye, Sachi. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Please have a wonderful rest. Don't stay up for 24 hours. Not good for your heart. Headbutt, kick, like anything. I feel like a cow's kick would make me go like, ooh, but I won't die, you know? Because a cow can kick you below the belt, but they can't donkey kick like a horse can or a donkey, right? Right? Cow can't even walk downstairs. They're so hopeless. They are. You know what I'll do if I had a sword? I'd run up to the cow, stab it in the neck, and it'd be like, right? And then it'll try to like turn around to kick me. I'll slide under it and slice its udder in half. And then to add salt to its wounds, I will suck on its udders as its blood trickles down, and I get like strawberry milk. Easy fight. Easy fight. I don't even know why you guys think I can't do this. Sir, this is a Wendy's. And today in the octagon, Murky Evan and Shu Sakurai fight. Shu explodes Murky's balls. Shu's the wow. How dare. How dare. Cows are terrifying. What do you mean? What can they do? What can they do? What are they gonna do? You know? What's in a cow's arsenal? Aside from it can't even squirt its own milk. Their kicks are deadly. Cows are heavy. You get crushed if trampled. But I won't get trampled. Right? How would I get trampled? I'll just jump out of the way. Cows can become just as massive as a horse or other similar animals. I saw one on a road trip that was not even joking as wide as a car. Holy cow, that cow was bulked up beyond what I thought was possible. That thing have been hitting the gym daily since birth. Night win as statement. They can crush you in literally any enclosure. Okay, where are we fighting? Are we actually fighting in an octagon? If we are fighting in an octagon, I will reconsider what I said about beating the cow. But if we're in like an open field, that cow is not trampling me. I have human lungs. I can sweat. I can sweat. I can sweat. That cow's not beating me. I can sweat. Where you're not beating a cow, all I have to do is run from the cow, and then when it's tired, I plunge my blade into its udders. I would fight a cow in a Chinese temple stairway. Oh my god, that thing's gonna tumble down. Enclosure? Yeah, it's enclosure, boo boo. Wake up, you're 42, your back will hurt from. I'm not 42! Hello? Why do you want to fight a cow? Fight a bull? Pussy. Why would I? Okay. Bull. I'm not beating a bull. I'm not beating a bull. I know this. I know this. I can beat a dairy cow though. I can definitely beat a dairy cow. Fun fact, panthers are not an animal. A panther refers to the Panthera family. Basically big cats like tigers, jaguars, lion, leopards, not a cheetah because they chirp and meow instead of roar, etc. A theoretical black lion is a black panther as much as a black tiger or leopard. Interesting. So the Marvel character Black Panther is just vague then. A cow weighs 6 to 8 times what a human weighs. You do not want something that much weight classes above you to become angry at you. I mean, that's true, but I feel that's like saying that like, a I feel that's like saying that an obese person would be like an MMA trained, I don't know, like um welterweight. Because it comes down to a lot more than just weight, you know? Like, yes, it does. I agree. It plays a humongous part, weight, but I still think that, like, a cow? Am I overconfident in beating a cow? But I mean, the question is asking what I think the biggest thing is, right? So I'm supposed to go, like, I'm supposed to ride the fence with it. I think cow is where I'm riding the fence. But cows aren't obese. They just have this weight and you ain't. But no, I'm not saying that was just like an example of like using that as a an example. Cows are mostly muscle, but cows aren't as nimble, you know? Like yes, they can run, but can they turn corners fast? Can they look up? They can't look up. Cow L. They can't even look up. Also, it's not fair to bring a knife to a hoof fight. But it was said that the question was, what animal can I beat with with a sword, with any kind of sword? If I didn't have a sword, I'm not gonna say cow because I know I can't, unless I manage to slide under it and bite its teats. If it was without a sword, I would not have said cow. Definitely. But a chicken? I think I wouldn't be a chicken because I'm afraid of birds. Could you beat chat in a ring fight? I think I can beat maybe half of chat, but I know a lot of chat are like humongous, and I don't want to fight humongous people because I'm not. I'm not humongous. Hi Priya. Sorry, I can't stay at the moment. I'm busy. We'll be back later. Okay, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. I would just kick a chicken hard as hell. I'm not humongous. You can fight me. Who is this? Who is this Hugh? Who is Hugh? And why aren't we calling him Mr. Mungus? I'm a dainty fanboy. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Evan. I'm actually very I feel I'm quite peaceful. Unless people like, threaten my loved ones or threaten me or, self-defense and stuff like that. I usually try not to like start fights or anything. Let's just enjoy some yummy cooking while playing games. Yeah, that sounds so much better, guys. Why all this fighting? People killing, people dying. Hi. 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 We're all invited to your birthday, right? If I don't see you guys at my next birthday celebration on stream, I will be very upset with whoever is in here. I will remember. I will take notes of who's here during the stream, okay? Because I invited everyone. I invited. I sent out the invitations. I'm taking note of who's not coming. I don't care if you're you got to go to the vet or something. I'm more important. I'm more important. Vindictive Marquis. Yeah, you better believe it. Oh, goodbye. Why goodbye, Dawn? Where you going? Also, hi Ray. How you doing? Invited for what? I just got back. Oh, my birthday party. My birthday party this year. If you guys don't come, I'll remember. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wasn't your birthday in December? No, wait, November. It's September. Hello. How's the Murky feeling today? I'm feeling better, but still sick. Still sick. My throat feels like shit right now. My throat feeling kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Roy, you remember my birthday? It's like you love me or something. It's 29, so close enough. No, it's definitely October. Oh, you're right, Garone. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh. Too much cumin in your throat. Okay, Dawn. I I know you talk a lot about projection and everything. I don't want to put you on the spot, but that has to be the most closeted thing I've ever heard you say. Look what Ray said. Let me make you feel better again. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. But still, Don, you still said it, though. I'm sorry. You're already talking about his gayness and how much he likes anal. How much more of a spot can you put him on? No, I don't talk about Don that way. What are you talking about? Of course not. Hi, Devi. Hello. How you doing? I only know your birthday because it's my reminder to make a Halloween watch list. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, guys, thank you. That was very accurate. I'm actually doing my first playthrough of Undertale on Sunday. I've heard a lot of people like this game. I know nothing about it, so don't spoil me. But if you guys want to watch me play it, please do come by on Sunday. I will be playing Undertale. Almost we're cooming right now. The only reason I'm playing it on Sunday is because Mamor doesn't have work and she wants to watch, and I need her help modding and deleting spoilers because I heard it's a it's a spoilable game. It's a heavily spoilable game, I believe. I know nothing about it, so please don't spoil me. I didn't even know what it's about, and I got a bit of spoilers from announcing it the last time because everyone was like, "Oh, Marky, uh, uh, something genocide run," and I was like, what's genocide run?" I shouldn't have asked that, but they were like, "Oh, you can kill people in this game." I was like, "What? You can kill people in this game?" I didn't even know you can kill people in this game. That's how little I know about it, so don't spoil me. It's about the tail down under. Yeah. Hi, Goto. Why is bro sick? I don't know. I don't know where this came from, honestly. It just came. It just came and it's terrible. Yeah, like when you hit the greedy on the goon squad and the Sans Undertale explodes. Spoiler, it's a game. Wow. Hi, Kaizor. Thank you for the pats. Thank you, thank you. Undertale is a mess and it would be hard to spoil the fun details. I hope so. I hope so because I want to experience it well. Yeah, I hope Marky don't get spoiled. I watch people play a game called Voices of the Void, and too many people immediately jump in saying they should find this secret or that secret. I get where people with like the spoilers are coming from. Like they're excited that they know this thing that they want other people to discover, but it's just not the same if you say it like. Sorry guys, my throat is shitting on me. Guys, I'm actually thinking, should I cut today's stream shorter so that I can rest my throat, and then tomorrow we can do a better one? It has many lovable characters, so I think you should have fun. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, probably. I'll probably finish up this linear art, and then we'll probably call it for today, and then I'll do a stream tomorrow instead. 2 days in a row. That's right. That's how much I love you guys. That's right. Raise up your throat. Can I be next? If you admit that I'm cute, yeah. Oh, this music matches this linear art so much. Yeah. Marky's very cute. Marky's, wow, you guys. Desperate. I mean, what? So by that logic, you love us less now because you used to stream every day? Jokes, jokes, of course. No, you're right. Something changed between us. Just kidding. I'm sorry, I was doing something. What did I come back to? The truth of me being a cutie patootie. That's about it. Okay. How? I think the shadow wise, it's, let me go to this layer. Create a multiply layer. Is this a good shadow color, you guys think? Like a purpley, or do we want to go more red? I think this is nicer. What about the shadow? Is not enough Sonic? I had a dream. Oh my god, this is... I had a dream about Tails last night. Isn't that insane? Why were you talking about Sonic? I had a dream about Tails. Yo, Kingy, Ricky had a dream. Ricky Luther King. I know what I'm being for Halloween this year. I can't do that, can I? It would be offensive. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he's a furry. I used to really like Tails. I used to really, really like Tails. Tails was very Tails was very insert for me because like I understood a lot of Tails as a character. I feel the insecurities, the relying on like, you know, a big brother figure and stuff like that. It was very me. It would be highly offensive since Luther King is black. But I see, like, okay, I don't mean to create like an argument or whatever. I just want to know where it comes from. Like, is it a double standard or anything? But like, I see black people cosplaying like Japanese characters all the time. So it would, in a sense, would that also be offensive? Do you know they almost named Tails Miles Prower? No, his name is Miles Prower. Tails is his nickname. His name is Miles Prower because it sounds like miles per hour. I think in one of the games he introduces himself. Like, yes, in Sonic Adventure. If you start his adventure, he goes, "Hi, I'm Tails. No, I'm Miles. Miles Tails Prower," or something like that. I can't remember how it goes, but he actually says it. If you don't do blackface and just do clothes, it's fine. Ah, yeah, okay, that's true. It's about the makeup, huh? I didn't even think about that. I think it's different when there's a person who is known to be progressive and important to history and cosplaying as Stoffel. If you're saying as Stoffel is not an important part of history, I'm afraid you're in for a surprise. It's kind of like Genshin. I think Genshin allowed a lot of people to realize that they're gay. I love to cosplay as Stoffel. Do it. What's stopping you? No, but okay, I get it. I do get it though. I do understand. You should draw Stoffel sometimes just for fun and the meme views. I don't mind. I would do that if you guys want me to. I've just been thinking though, like how many of you guys like, and you guys can be honest, how many of you guys started watching me because I do Genshin content, Genshin art content? Because I want to make sure I'm not like betraying a lot of people's expectations of what I'm drawing. Because yes, obviously I used to draw only Genshin. You do Genshin content? Hi, Oscar. Did I say hi earlier? I did see you earlier, but I think I forgot to say hi. So let me say hi now. Hi. Yes, I used to draw Genshin content. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I started following you because she told me I should. I started watching you because she rated you and you're cute and I mean, aw, thank you guys. I owe a lot to Shu. I really owe a lot to Shu. He's been very, very he's very nice, both on and off stream. In turn, I found Shu when doom scrolling Instagram. I came here for the Hegelian dialectics and stayed for Hegelian dialectics. Now I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I have negative interest in Genshin. Okay then. I guess next stream I'll draw something not Genshin. But then again, you guys are like the vocal majority, but there's also like a huge part of people who are just what'd you call that? Like lurkers and stuff who I'm pretty sure are here for like Genshin content. I'll see what I feel like doing probably. I thought you were doing Com6 stream. Yes, I'm doing Com6 stream. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, 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 oh. That call. But don't change your stream to fit one person. Oh no, but everyone was saying, you know, they didn't really care if it was Genshin, Gurun. I'll just become a GeoGuessr streamer, guys. I think that's the way to make everyone happy, right? Everyone loves GeoGuessr. Na 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 da 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 da. Do what you want to do, homie. I want to. Oh, I'm actually starting the podcast stream soon, guys. So if you guys are interested in that one, stay tuned. I'm gonna try and arrange the first one soon, but that'll be fun. The podcast streams. Do you guys think Taylor Swift will ever get married? How awkward would it be for her husband? Right? Like, oh, which song was this? Which guy was this song about? Hi, Deidra. Hello, hello. GeoGuessr, but you have to still draw it so your guesses are where the lines go in the artwork. I'm gonna send you some absolute brain rot in DMs, Marky. It's relevant. Let me see. What is? Oh my god. I Meaty. Congrats on partner, Ricky. Thank you, Deja. Thank you. Speaking of Genshin, Arla reruns soon and will be my second carry on my Asia account once I have her built. I'm basically ready to carry you, Ricky. Let's go. Let's go. I could marry Katy Perry and then take half her money. How are you gonna marry? How are you gonna marry Katy Perry? Is Katy Perry even still relevant? What's a recent song she's saying that's relevant? I'm so excited to finally have Tortellini. You asked about it though? True. True. I did ask. Alrighty, hi Revan. Hello. Also, what's going on? Deidre, you good? What's happening? Say boo. Thank you. Are you sick? Yes, I am sick. I've been having like a really bad flu and my throat is just like hurting me so bad. My throat. My throat. Take your vitamins? I actually didn't take my vitamins today. I have like an allergy to citric acid, so I don't get a lot of vitamin C because citric acid is present in a lot of things that provide vitamin C. So I'm very vitamin C deficient. So I do actually need to take vitamin C supplements, but I forgot. I forgore. Vitamin C is important to your immune system. Yeah, that's why I fall sick so much. Be careful not to get scurvy. Don't worry. I do have like I still take stuff with vitamin C, just not too much. And that's why I need my supplements as well. Supplements. Supplementals. I don't know where this has come from. Also murky nerfing his immune system. I'm not nerfing it. It nerfed itself. It nerfed itself. It's like, I don't want upgrades. I don't want to be healthy. Better get soon, cute chinchilla boy. Thank you. I'm not a chinchilla. I'm not a chinchilla. I'm a horse, god damn it. I think this part will be Shadow, right? Shadow? Oh my god. Elden Ring. Should I still play Elden Ring, actually? No, I know I'll be screaming if I play Elden Ring. You're a horse, Privet. Wow. Asking me to prove and not just trusting me blindly. I can't believe this is the state we're in right now, Ness. Marky cute chinchilla, cute. Horse ain't as cute. Horses are terrifying, actually. I'm sorry if there's any horse lovers here. Horses are terrifying. They got them eyes. Remember the 3/4 view horse? Ricky, you're not a horse, you're a pony. I am. Rest your. Okay, I will. I'm sorry today's stream is gonna be so short, guys. Why did you make yourself a horse if they terrify you? Because I terrify myself sometimes. Ooh, deep. No, it's not deep, actually. I don't know. Ricky's kinky like that. Wow. Wow. Ricky's genius is frightening. Exactly. Be what you fear, then what you fear is on your playing ground. Honestly, I should have made myself like a ghost VTuber or something. Maybe I would have been less afraid of ghosts, you know? Do you guys actually think that would have happened? If I made myself a ghost VTuber, would I have been less afraid of ghosts to a certain extent? I think so, actually. I think so. Because it's about exposure, right? Should we give him belly button? No, right? That doesn't make sense. It's an over thing. Horse is unique though. Oh, yeah, thank you. Join the Whisk Squad. I know at least 7 goes. How many horses do you know? Is it just one? Is it me? Is it just one and it's me? Give my husband belly button. No, but he's wearing clothes. You don't see your belly button through, like, you know, like the onesie that he's wearing. Right? One? Is it me? Of course it's me. No, you don't know me. You don't know me. But I know you. Oh, that sounds very stalker to say. But his clothes are skin tight. There, okay? Oh, I don't? Okay, I must. No, don't. Hey, this is threatening. I don't like it. I'm gonna cry. Hi, Tender. Marky, let me see that immune system of yours. We can check to see if you have a warranty. When do you think they'll start, like, barcoding human beings? Like, the moment a baby is born, they barcode the human. They chip the human being, the human baby. And if this human baby, let's say, commits a crime, you know? I'm all for that future. I'm all for it. Because I'm so innocent. Nothing's gonna go wrong with me. Marky, that's called a fingerprint. And can you electrocute a person based off of their fingerprint, Ego? Huh? No? Then listen. Hi Smurf, how you doing? Hello, hello. You can electrocute someone who has a finger. That's not what I meant. I meant, can you, using a person's fingerprint, remotely electrocute them wherever they are on Earth? No, you can't. We really are in a cyberpunk future. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I need to know who stole my scooter when I was 7. When I was 7, I had a silver and blue scooter. My brother had a green scooter. We were in our estate scootering. We put him aside to buy stuff from the vending machine, and when I got back, my scooter was gone, and his was still there. Why didn't they take both? They wanted to spite me alone. Your scooter is probably ugly anyways. It was a normal looking scooter, what he talked about. But Frankie, once you put the chip, it only records after the installation though. What do you mean? What you talking about, Donjamin? Because it won't know prior info. No, it's still like when a baby is born, you put the chip behind their ear or in their brain or whatever. And then you register it to like its birth certificate. What if that didn't happen? You may never You may have never became a twink on the internet talking about your boy was. That's true. Butterfly effect and all, huh? Yeah, that's the baby, not the. No, no, no. I meant like it can prevent future instances like what happened to me. I know the guy with my scooter is long gone. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Sing it. Uh, guys, what was the DM that what's his name? Adam Levine sent to the person. Was it like your body's outrageous or something? Oh my god, so funny. Absurd, absurd. That body of yours is absurd. Is he the Miles Morales guy? Oh my god, the Miles Morales guy is insane. It's so cringe. I can't. Have fun with stream and drawing my husband. Your husband? I'm not drawing your husband. I'm drawing Linny. Have a good one, Deja. People, I know what you're thinking. There are pressing problems in our society, like scooter theft and stealing art books in school. So henceforth, we need to insta kill switches and we need to install kill switches in every. Exactly, exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba bum bum bum. How's the shadow looking, guys? Is it looking good? It's not bad, right? I think I should cut the lighting here a little more. Oh no, I didn't like that. Honestly, this might be good enough, actually. Da, 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 da. How would the nose light? I'm really bad at noses, guys. How would the nose light up? Is it actually half like that? Oh, oh, oh. Possibilities. Oh, that's pretty cute. I think it's the wrong angle, though. Last stream you said, I'm gonna struggle with this nose later. I did. Lurk, I have a meeting back soon, sweetie, if you're still going. Okay, have a good meeting, Ness. Thank you for the help earlier. Thank you, thank you. I think that looks pretty good, actually. Let anyone claim my husband while I'm gone? That's not on me. You shouldn't have said it. You laid a curse upon yourself. How does it look? I think it looks good, actually. Except I need to make him more pale because he is very, very pale. Something about being French, maybe. It does look good. Let's see it with the red background. Oh, fire. This is so good, I think. I like how this looks. I think I won't do line art for this. Should I do painterly? Why am I always painterlying Lini of all people? Huh. Huh. Lini looking great. Can I make out with him now? No, not yet. Is it Friday today, guys, or is it Saturday? I'm losing track of days. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay. My gear's sick. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Iris. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault. Unless you're the one who got me sick. Was it you? Oh, oh. It's alright. Don't have to say sorry. No. Then don't apologize. It's okay. This looks so good, Ranky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. You keep mashing. Oh. Oh. Hmm. I'm not missing any details, am I? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Nothing. I think I made his hat too. Actually, I didn't make his hat too tall. I think this needs to go up. And then maybe the hat's a little bit too tall. It sounds like the Black Parade, the little melody at the back. I thought it was Black Parade at first. Excuse me. Oh, I like how it's looking. Hi, Marky Lee, looking amazing as always. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad it's looking nice. But I'm just thinking, do I want to line art this, guys? I think I do, actually. I think I do want to line art it. Marky should draw Scara sometime, and when she's in chat, I can argue with him whose husband Scara is. Look funny when Ness and Date did it. Yeah. Oh, these are actually not like this. They have rings here. This needs to be a ring. And here as well is a ring. And then erase all the black inside. Wait, that's not right. Huh? Wait, this looks so bad. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I see. I wonder if I can merge this down now. Yeah, I'm gonna merge this down. I'm not gonna need this layer to be separated in any way. Except the face. I probably needed to separate the face. Oh my god. Well, I'll just redraw it. Oh my god, there's another one I have to do. I forgot. What's a murky, please? I'm a murky. What are you talking about? Okay, this one's shaped differently. This one's like... Is it shaped like that, maybe? So hard to see these references sometimes. Love how the art's going. Thank you. The upper ones are cat shaped. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cat shape. What do you mean? You don't stare at his thighs all day? Dang. I don't. I actually don't. Good thing I have a lady to look at. Yes, very good. Good for me. Okay, and that's the last one, I believe. There's some here, but it's just like studs. Okay. These are complicated. Please sing a song, Ricky. Iris, I'm so sorry. I'm sick today. I can't sing. My throat is not well enough to sing. Unless maybe I sing something that's a bit shitty. If you don't mind. Let me know if you want me to refund it or if you want me to sing something shitty. Shittily. Save your throat. I am so sorry. I'll get... Oh, my mod's not here. Ness is in here right now. Do I have any mods in chat by any chance? Could someone help with a refund? Me? Wow, meaty. Stop it, you. Make sure to drink lots of water. I will. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's more of just like an annoyance now than anything else, and I don't want it to prolong. Hence why today's stream will be cut a bit short. Sorry again, guys. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Water. I've drunk a liter of water in the past 2 hours. Marky works even when he's sick. Yeah, I felt so bad for not streaming for 2 days in a row. I really needed to stream today. I know if I didn't stream today, I would have started to feel really, you know, like how you feel when like you know you're supposed to be productive but you're not, and then you start feeling worse. You start feeling like achy because of it. I know if I missed today's stream, I would have felt that way. Hence why I had to. My mental health goes down drastically when I don't stream, so I don't know what would happen if I was sick. Well, I'd stream. Good boy, Ricky. Thank you. It's all good. Better to end early and get more rest to get better sooner. I can feel sort of that, like, I think by tomorrow, if I get a proper rest tonight, by tomorrow I should be better. Oh, I like how the shading looks for this one. I'm kind of proud of it. Not gonna lie. Hi Waffle. Hello. And you should feel bad. My parasocial was in critical condition. Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it sound like I was singing the song? I was actually just counting how many laces he has on his outfit here. What is this song? I like this artwork very much. So you're thank you. I like how it's turning out too. I hope it maintains that way because I don't want it to start looking bad halfway. But I think so far so good. Oops. Excuse me. I feel it coming. Oh, I forgot he has like the laces and stuff in his hat. I have to remember to draw that. No one remind me. Marky, I just want to say I hate Excel pseudo programming so much. I'm sorry to hear. Well, what are you working on like a project for work or something? Remind you of what? To add like the accessories on his hat because he has a lot of hat accessories. No, I just wanted a function that spat out a week-long date label. Sounds simple, but the code is like 300 characters long. You got this. Bum, 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 ba-dum. This is the part I really need to like draw proper, because in sketches it's easy to make it look good, I feel, but at the same time, once you get it to the actual line art stage, oh, it's so hard to make this look correct. This part of the angled jaw face thing. Doesn't help that the default Excel date functions are dog shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very bad at using Excel. I used to use it for my commission, like listing out my commissions, but I'm so bad at it. Oh no, Lenny killed a man in prison. Is it because of the teardrop? Is that a global thing? I thought it was like certain countries they practice that, but it's not a global, universal thing, is it? I don't know if it's global. I love Lenny, but I could see him do that. I've only been in prison in America, so I wouldn't know. You've been in prison, Gron? No, it's a joke. I want you to know I thought you meant it, honestly. I would have been like, okay, if anyone was in chat had to be in prison, yeah, I can see it being grown. When you add J, it mean, oh, I didn't see that. I literally just read and my brain just processed. Oh, Grown's been to prison. I believe this. Grown committed tax fraud. You haven't been to prison? No, I haven't actually. This is looking pretty nice, I think. You've been to prison too. It's called Australia. That's true. That's true. Oh, a gal? Cow! Oh, two. Cow! Thank you. Thank you for the gals. I probably shouldn't do too many gals as well, though, guys. Don't forget the hat accessories. Thank you. Probably need a reminder a bit later. Oh, that turned out pretty nice, I think. Good. Remind again later, can do boss. Thank you, Dovey. Finally on lunch break. Murky time. Hey, Sanguine. How's Rick today? How's Rick? How the workies? Hope they're going well. A penal colony is not really a prison. He said penal. He pee colony. Okay, I hope this hat looks nice in ink. In ink mode. Pee colony, I'm one in. Insane. Insane. Actually wild. You know what I want, guys? I want, like, to eat some IKEA meatballs. Some IKEA meatballs would be really nice. My kind of settlement. What if it's not what you think it is, though? Do you like the meat or the ball part of the meatballs? I actually think I like the meat part of it. What would it be then? Maybe P stands for... PP stands for... Pussy pussy. You bailing me in anyway? Oh, looking good. Looking good. Looking good, Joker. The Urban Slay. I think it's looking pretty okay. I don't usually do like full body stuff like that a lot. But for a full body piece, which I usually am not happy with how they turn out, I'm actually pretty happy with this. So I think it's looking good. Na 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 na. Also, welcome back, Priya. Welcome back. Outie, outie. Hope day is well. Did I miss anything? I mean, you missed the part of the stream you weren't here for. Do any of y'all own weighted blankets? My brother uses a weighted blanket. I personally don't. I don't like the feeling of weighted blankets, if I'm being honest. Perhaps I've not used it long enough to adjust to it, but when I first tried it, I don't really like it. I bought one and I don't know if they help. The fact that you bought one, wouldn't you know more than anyone else whether or not they help? Weighted blankets get very hot very fast. I think they're good if you live in a place where it's like really it gets really cold. But because it's so hot where I am, I feel like I don't want to feel so warm, so snuggly, you know? It's still shipping. Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see. I thought you already had it. Marky, how long have you been an artist for? I've been seriously drawing for maybe about 5, 6 years, maybe. Like proper drawing with the hopes of improving, probably about 4 years. Makes sense. You wiki good. Oh, I thank you. About a 9 kilo one. I could bludgeon someone with it when it arrives. Damn, 9 kilos is a lot. I like getting warm and snuggly. I feel like I would if it were like a cooler place here, but you know, it's so humid and hot here. Why would I want to? Like the nights here are like 29 degrees or so. Why would you want to weigh a blanket in 29 degrees? I have a 7.5 kilo one and it's too hot even in winter. Yeah. I think you really have to like the feeling of like the weight to like the experience of using a weighted blanket, which personally I don't. Summer weather here is like 25 degrees. Oh, it's like 30 plus all year here. So really, I don't see the need of a weighted blanket. Excuse me. My throat is so dead, guys. I'm really so sorry, but I might have to call it really early today. Bring some Wawa, thank you. I'm gonna take meds after stream and then just sleep it off. Hopefully, when I wake up, I feel better. About it because I notice I sleep better when I'm covered by heavy pillows. I think you'll like it. If you like that whole feeling of being like very encapsulated or like, you know, smothered, I think you'll like it. Oh, but you also have to not you also have to like being very still, because I feel one thing for me that I didn't like about the blanket is it made me feel very immobile. When I'm the type of person I like to like not roll around, but I like to move about in bed quite a bit. So that really limited my movement, and I didn't like that. But if you're pretty still, I think it'll be really good because it'll hold you in place. I like being burritoed. Oh, you'll love a weighted blanket then. It's the ultimate feeling of being burritoed, I think. Yeah, we can move around in bed. My doggy gives me all the comfy I need. A light blanket is ideal for me because I move around a bit. Yeah, same. A burrito myself in bed. Training wheels for future Joami mommy. Excuse me. Blankets all mine, no share. I don't like sharing blankets as well. I mean, it's not that I don't like sharing it. It's I just don't like having to um compete for the balance of like, oh, there's too much blanket here or too much there or whatever. I just like to have my own blanket, and I can pull on it if I want, not have to worry. Sometimes I don't sleep with a blanket over me. Oh, I have to sleep with a blanket. I think if you sleep without a blanket, if you can sleep without a blanket, you're insane. You're demented. You're possessed by Satan or something. That's crazy talk. My blanket's not weighted, but it is slightly on the heavier side of regular blankets, which I find nice. My bed and pillows and stuff. I like that. I like that, Dress. Like a heavy blanket, but not a weighted blanket. You know, like it's on the heavier side. It feels a bit luxurious in a sense. Like a weighted blanket to me doesn't feel luxurious, but a heavy-ish material blanket feels very luxurious. People who sleep without blankets are potential serial killers. Exactly. Blankets are too hot. Would you not want a shredded woman to use you as a bed? Saw online someone made themselves a chainmail blanket. I'm not possessed. Not yet. Excuse me. You mean like duvet? Even when it's super hot in summer, I need a blanket for comfiness. I just take the thinnest blanket I have and use it sideways to only partially cover me. Yeah, I definitely need to be like covered in some sense. I wonder if there's like a scientific reason for that, a behavioral response. Maybe it reminds us of our nests. I read somewhere recently, and people were talking about how it's probably most natural for us to actually be sleeping in a nest. And then apparently people make pillow nests or something like that. Like it's a trend or something. I'm like, oh, that does look pretty comfy. I kind of want to try that out. Scientific reason is so the demons don't steal your toes. Yeah, exactly. Osmium blanket would be the ultimate weighted blanket. It's called a pillow fort. No. A pillow fort like is what you call it? It covers your top, but the nest is about being around you. The covering comfort of the womb. Exactly. I've made nests on my bed ever since I was a kid. To be honest, sleeping with blankets that don't wrap under me is super comfortable to me. Mmm. You see, that I didn't expect. The prison I expected, girl, but you making pillow nests, I did not expect. What do you mean? I mean what I mean. You're demonic. Wow. How dare. When I was a child with asthma, my parents would literally tie a blanket around my torso so my chest and lungs would stay warm all night. Look like a little barrel. I would feel so restricted and I think a little bit claustrophobic, and I would have cried. Excuse me. It works super good, so now I'm an adult. Fellas, if you see a bed in the dead center of the room, run. Well, how is the feng shui of having like a bed in the middle of the room? Is it actually good or is it bad? Excuse me. My throat is so scratchy, guys. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. I might call it for today, guys. My throat is very scratchy. I don't think I should be talking so much and streaming right now. I will be back tomorrow though. I'll stream tomorrow. Same time as usual. I'll see you guys. I'll probably finish this up and then start on like a commission or something, and then hopefully if there's time I can play some Elden Ring or something before bed. And for those of you guys interested, on Sunday I'm gonna be doing my first ever blind playthrough of Undertale. So if you guys want to catch that, be sure to drop by on Sunday. That one will be on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be doing more art, most likely. Saturday, whether or not I'll stream, most likely not, because I want to have a day to rest. But yeah. Okay, here's our raid message for today. Sorry my streams have been so sparse, guys. I've been sick ever since I got partner, really. I think I just need a bit of rest to recuperate, and then we'll be back to normal soon, hopefully. My god, I'm here for the end of stream. Yeah. Crazy. That's the right message. And let's see who we're going to be rating today. See who's on. Oh, Well, let's go to Jun. Jun is doing art as well. Hopefully not ending too soon. Okay, yes. I think they just started. Go give Jin a raid. I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry for the short stream, guys, but yeah. It is what it is. I am Sickies. Here's my rate message again, and here's my other socials if you guys haven't already checked it out. Join the Discord if you guys want. We're gonna be doing an arcane watch along soon. It'll most likely be on the weekends because the vote was that like weekends are better for community night. So most likely I'll do it. Not sure if I can do it this weekend. I'll let you guys know. But if I can, make sure you guys are in the Discord. If I can't, I'll probably do it the week after or the week after that. Pretty busy. Get some food, drink some water, get some vitamin C, and get some rest. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though it was kind of chill today. Oh, follow me on Twitter if you guys want to see all my art. Also, if you guys want to get the latest updates on streams, Twitter is usually the best place, actually. That's where I update the most. Sorry, X. Bye, guys. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Fanboy Lover. Thank you, thank you. Take care, guys, and go show all the love to Jun, okay? He's doing some art as well, if I'm not wrong. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.